Alright guys, welcome back to the channel and to the garden. Today's video, just a brief video. We're coming to you at the end of February here in the UK. At the present, we have had a bit of a milder spell coming up, but it does seem there is a chance of potential cold weather. So it's something to certainly bear in mind, guys. You know, it's one thing when we look at the weather forecasts and things like that, that you may be looking sort of at the long-term forecast thinking, okay, well, we're not really going to have too much more cold, so I can start to get out my tropicals and you know, semi-hardy plants. And I would just sort of a word of caution in doing so. You know, we may be kind of in that sort of lull at the moment here, but we are still at the end of February. So really just to bear in mind that you know, we may all be itching to get out in the garden and you know, really start getting going for the year. But with that said, guys, I would suggest certainly not taking the risk and putting things out that you know, could be damaged by frost or anything like that as of yet. Again, I know it can be kind of tempting when we look outside and we're starting to get a bit more milder weather. Looking at the forecast, we're not seeing much in the way of sort of cold weather in the long term. Again, I think we can get lulled into a false sense of security that, again, you know, we can get out a bit earlier this season, or it may be time to kind of take advantage of some of this milder weather. Now, one thing to say, guys, you know, with gambling and weather, it's certainly always a bit of a gamble. You know, you may have a lucky year where perhaps it does stay mild for the rest of the year, and you know, take the chance, get a few things out, and you know, they may be all right. But with that said, guys, I think one thing to bear in mind is, you know, when it does come to sort of cold spells and weather and things, once again, these can change very rapidly. You know, so even though it may be looking clean and good at the moment, once again, guys, you know, you could see that that changes once again, you know, which may mean that you're running out again, fleecing everything, covering everything, and once again, we're back to kind of that winter protection again. But as we say, guys, you can see here at the moment, I haven't really removed any of my winter protection. I have put a little bit of a landscaping fabric around the bottom of the butia here, and really, guys, with that one, it is just to keep a little bit of that moisture off, you know, as much as we can off of the ground there. But with that said, guys, of course, yes, just a quick video today. You know, just keep your eyes on the forecast. Don't get too lulled into a false sense of security. You know, last thing you want to do is start losing plants just because we're getting a bit too excited here. But with that said, of course, drop a like, subscribe, and a comment always helps the channel to grow. With that said, we'll see you in the next one.